In the bustling streets of Medina, a young man walked hurriedly, frustration etched on his face.
O most righteous of the righteous, judge between me and my mother.
As he walked, Caliph Omar noticed him and approached. Why do you speak harshly about your mother?
My mother carried me in her womb for 9 months and nursed me for 2 years. But when I grew up and began to understand right from wrong, she rejected me, saying, "You are not my son."
Omar turned to the woman beside him. What do you say to this, O woman?
O Caliph, I swear by God who is hidden behind the curtain of light, and by Muhammad and his followers, I do not know this boy. He is trying to humiliate me among my clan. I am a maiden from Quraysh and have never been married.
Omar pressed her for evidence. Do you have any proof of your claim?
Yes, I have 40 witnesses from my clan to attest to my truth.
The witnesses testified that the young man was lying, seeking to disgrace the woman. Omar, concerned, ordered, "Take the young man to prison until further evidence can be gathered." As the officers escorted him away, they encountered Ali ibn Abi Talib, peace be upon him.
"O cousin of the messenger of God, please help me."
He recounted his story. Ali, peace be upon him, instructed the officers to bring the young man back to Omar. When they returned, Omar was furious. "I ordered him imprisoned. Why have you brought him back?" "Caliph," they explained, "Ali ibn Abi Talib commanded us to return him. We remember you said never to disobey his orders." Ali entered the room and said,
"Bring the young man's mother to me."
Once she arrived, he asked the young man,
"What do you claim?"
The young man repeated his story, and Ali turned to Umar.
"May I judge between them?"
"Of course, I would not deny you, for I have heard the messenger of God say that you are more knowledgeable than all of us." Ali then asked the woman,
"Do you have proof of your claim?"
She presented her witnesses again. Ali, peace be upon him, said,
"I will judge in a manner pleasing to the Creator as taught to me by the beloved messenger of God."
He then turned to the woman.
"Do you have a guardian present?"
Yes.
She replied, pointing to her brothers and relatives. Ali addressed them.
"Do you accept my ruling regarding your sister?"
They all agreed.
"I testify before God and all present that I marry this woman to this young man with a dowry of 400 dirhams from my own wealth. Qanbar, bring the dirhams."
Qanbar delivered the dirhams to Ali, who handed them to the young man, saying,
"Place these in your wife's lap, and come to me only after performing the marriage rite."
The young man stood, placing the dirhams in the woman's lap, and embraced her, saying,
"Stand up."
Suddenly the woman exclaimed,
Fire! Fire! O cousin of the messenger of God, you cannot marry me to my own child. He is my son.
She then explained,
My brothers forced me into a marriage with a man of low status, and from him I had this son. They threatened to take him from me. I swear by God he is my son.
She took the boy's hand and left. At that moment Omar declared, if it were not for Ali, Omar would have perished.